Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with NCAA 14, and we've got Fievel Pins Road to Glory coming your way right here. Really been excited with some of the reaction from the Fievel Pin series. I've had a few people like, hey, when's the next one coming up? Which is cool. I mean, I know I'm known for baseball more than anything else. So it's kind of cool that people are getting excited for the football stuff I'm putting together too. So I'll keep posting this. Don't worry about it, you guys. It's on like a three-game rotation right now between Fievel Pins Road to Glory, Rascot Recreation's Road to Glory, and then the Coach Dunbar Snack Bar Dynasty. So that's how I'm doing it. I'm just kind of rotating between those three. But for this week, we are playing San Diego. Now, you guys know I love my history, and I like passing on a little bit of knowledge to you guys too. So, to kind of teach you a little bit about San Diego, it was discovered by the Germans in 1904, and they named it San Diego. All right, so, yeah. All right, I'm sorry, you guys. I was just trying to impress you. I don't know what it really means, and I'll be honest, I don't think anybody knows what it means anymore. Scholars maintain that the translation was lost hundreds of years ago. And, well, if you don't believe me, we can agree to disagree. My gosh, I want to watch Anchorman again. Of course, there's that one part here that I don't feel too comfortable saying right here on YouTube about what the German translation supposedly is, but I need to watch that again. It has been way too long since I've watched that. But anyway, I had to go ahead and do that. When I saw San Diego on there, this is bad. Like, every time I think of San Diego, I think of Anchorman. And I've resisted so many times, like when I'm playing the Padres, to give some type of Anchorman quote. Like, I don't know. I'm Dunbar's Snack Bar? I don't know. If you haven't watched the movie, it doesn't make too much sense. But anyway, get that one to Nguyen over on the left side. So, all right game so far for Fievel Pin. It really hasn't been too pretty. You can see we haven't been able to get a touchdown quite yet. San Diego, though, has been able to get one touchdown. So, I don't know. When it comes to the defensive side, there's nothing I can do. I should have stayed in the pocket right there. I should have. But with Fievel Pin, I've wanted him to be a dual-threat quarterback for the longest time. So I'm always looking for opportunities to get out of the pocket, run the ball, and just kind of, I don't know, mix it up a little bit. Because I know with a lot of the other modes that I've played, it's always been about, like, passing the ball, staying in the pocket, just being a pocket passer. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be a scrambler. But it's really, really tough because when Fievel Pin is this good at passing, and I'm used to just hanging out in the pocket like that, I don't know, I just can't give it up. But a deep pass right here, that's going to be the first touchdown of the game here for Newport Beach. San Diego has 21 points now. All right. 9-yard pickup right there. Little play action pass is going to be coming up on this one. Of course, I can't change the play. I don't like doing play action passes too much in the game because it does give the computer a larger window of opportunity to get to you and sack you and stuff. But here I go, just running up the middle, bobbing and weaving. I get tripped up from behind, pick up 7 yards. I need to remember that they do that now. I never had to worry about it before where they went ahead and, tackled me from behind or anything like that. So I got to remember to jump. Jump. Gosh, I'm giving a ton of quotes out of stuff today. Oh, well. But another deep pass to Nguyen on the left side. Nguyen. Gosh. I'm used to saying Nguyen. I need to get that down. I do. There have been a few times, like, I intentionally don't say his name because I don't want to slaughter it. I've got a friend who's Vietnamese, and he works at this Vietnamese restaurant. And, I mean, he's not like a really, really good friend. Otherwise, I'd know for sure how to pronounce it. But his last name is Nguyen. And I think that's how you pronounce it correctly without, like, doing the authentic accent and everything. But, anyway, that Vietnamese restaurant sounds really good, too. There's this place in Lincoln called Ncaa. I love this place. Sometimes when you go and you get like, I should have ran it right there. Sometimes you get, like, if you're wanting authentic food from another type of culture, a lot of times those smaller restaurants are the best ones to go to. This is one of those places. There's this dish. It's spelled P-H-O. It's pronounced pho. And it's a type of soup. And this is like my favorite food that's Vietnamese. So I'm really craving it now since I've been talking about it and thinking about my friend who works at a Vietnamese restaurant. Whew. Man. All right, back to the game here. It's like 4:53 in the morning, and here I am craving this Vietnamese soup. It's got to have the meatball. I don't know. Steak is great in it, too. All right, I need to shut up. I'm going to get really, really hungry and won't be able to make any more videos because I have to eat as opposed to doing this. But anyway, Fievel pin back in the pocket. Here I go, getting it to Nguyen. Still 21-14. So got to turn this around here pretty quick. Going to be looking over to the left side here, but nothing really opening up for me. And I end up paying the price right there. All right, we're okay, though. We got plenty of game left ahead. So I might be able to tie it up right here. Nguyen, my man. 21 points now ties the game up here between Newport Beach and San Diego. Less than a minute left here, so I'm going to be trying really, really hard to go ahead and get the touchdown. So it looks like there's only one timeout left. So I'm going to be going with the hurry-up offense. Not going to be showing all the hurry-up that I'm doing here just because, well, other things you'd rather want to take a look at here. Howell picks up 12 yards with that pass. So it's nice to see that I'm getting everybody involved here with the offensive production. Oh, I was going to get it over to the right side. I saw you cut over. If I could have gone ahead and, throw the ball here to where it was leading the receiver, I would have had a good pickup. Would have been out of bounds, too. 15 seconds left. That's what I'm talking about here. Ostrander goes out of bounds after making that catch. And we've got 15 seconds left. At least I am in field goal range right now, so I should be able to go ahead and take the lead before we start the second half. That one, that was not the best. I should have floated that one a little bit more and a little bit earlier, too. He had a step on the defender. But, again, over to the left side here, Weisbecker with the catch. Not going to be able to get into the end zone. With 4 seconds left, we go ahead and kick the field goal. And we're in good shape. So here we are in quarter number 3. Dang it. Don't wrap me up like that, man. That was a sack. Oh, well. Definitely had some speed. That surprised me. It looks like we'll probably be seeing some play action. I choose to audible out of it, though. And that was a smart call because there was Howell open for a good pickup. 20 yards right there. And we had 14 yards to be able to get to that first down. So, here we go. Scrambling. Really didn't have anywhere to go. Tried to slide on that one, too. I got to play smart because in some of the modes that I have played or, some of the previous college football games that I've played, when it comes to the quarterback, whenever I do run, I have a bad habit of not sliding. Mostly because I don't get injured that much as the quarterback. But I'm trying. I'm running out of bounds a lot more here in some of the other modes that I've been playing. Like, I started actually playing the Husker Dynasty just to kind of get that out of the way now. Not like I'm getting it out of the way because it's a bad thing. Dang, I lost 2 yards. But with Taylor Martinez, I can run like crazy. So I've been running out of bounds a lot more because I really don't want him to get injured, for a ton of weeks or anything. So you just got to remember to slide. Ostrander with the catch, not able to get into the end zone right there, but looks like we're just 1 yard away. So I may be able to do it right here on this play. So Fievel pin, looking at a lot of options, and there we go. Ostrander, nobody was really covering him at all, so 31-21. We got a 10-point lead. This has really turned around pretty quick. San Diego really had an advantage at the beginning. What was that, man? That was an interception? No, man, that should have been a fumble. Oh, well. No damage done. Another interception. Dang it. I'm getting cocky. I think that's what it is. I'm just getting really, really cocky because I figure, hey, This is high school. No big deal. But I still got to be playing smarter. You know, because this stuff actually does matter here because it'll determine what school Fievel Pin goes to and how awesome this series is going to be. But I'm not worried. It's not like I'm going to be going to a one-star team or anything like that. I'm definitely getting some scholarships and things like that from some 5-, 6-star teams. So I'll, of course, do the same thing that I've done with all of the other Road to Glories. I'll go ahead and give you guys like my top picks and let you guys influence where I'm going to end up going. So I always say influence because, I don't know, like, sometimes, you know, a school or something like that is picked. I'm just like, I don't know, like, I don't feel too good about that. But, you know, of course, if nobody picks something, I'm not going to be like, oh, well, that's the one I'm going with. So I'll go ahead and I'll put it up to a vote. I'll show you guys what schools have shown interest in me. But here I go, trying to pick up the first down. I am able to get it, but I only get 1 yard on the ground. Only one. Seems like that San Diego is defending against me a lot better here than some other schools have. But there is a touchdown. We've got a lot of momentum here. It's a new win. 24. Now, usually this is the time here where I'm figuring I'm going to go ahead and get pulled, and that's usually the case. But with San Diego having 24 points, they're not going to go ahead and pull me out anytime soon, not unless I get, well, about another 24 points. And by the way, I'm probably going to be getting a lot of comments like, Dunbar, it's San Diego, not San Diego. You got to watch Anchorman to know what I'm going at. All right, so I'm just going to get that out of the way here. All right, lose 10 yards on that sack. Again, I should have gone to Howell, my halfback, who's going out on that wheel, wide open. All right, quarter 4, of course. Deep throw to Weisbecker, who is open, kind of cuts across. I don't think that was a smart call at all, but that's 520 passing yards right now for Fievel Pin. All right, just changing it up a little bit as normal. But on the run, Weisbecker with the catch. Only picks up 2 yards, but that's a lot better than what would have happened if I didn't throw it. I would have lost probably 10 yards instead of picking up 2. So I'll consider that a little minor victory. But usually I go to the fullback on that one, but I'm able to get it to Saria along the left side for another first down. I think this is going to go ahead and seal the deal if I can get the touchdown. Nguyen does it. How many touchdown receptions is that for? My gosh, he's been a huge factor in this game. All right, so 4 minutes and 17 seconds left in the game now, 52-31. So a lot of points have been put on the board here today, which is something I do like to see because that means I've been putting up a lot of points on the board. But San Diego has 2. 31 points for him. I think that's the most that anybody has scored against my defense here in Road to Glory. All right, 1st and 10, over to Howell. Great job making sure he picks up every single yard possible. So 2nd and inches. Yes, I actually did run the ball. I ran the ball, or I handed it off to my halfback and had him run the ball. Doesn't happen too often here in this particular mode. But I guess there's a first time for everything. Just don't expect it to be in the normal repertoire of plays that I run. Okay, 2 minutes and 50 seconds now. Fievel Pin, having a lot of options. Go with Howell, who picks up 5. Not able to cross the goal line, but I did have a few in the end zone. But now that I look back and I take a look at it, I could have been able to go to the play action pass. That's deflected as I throw. 628 yards. Dang. All right, here we go. Ostrander with the catch. That's going to be 58 points now. We're going to go ahead and kick the extra point, make it 59. And that's going to be the ball game here. So, unfortunately, San Diego goes down. Maybe if they knew the translation of the name of their city, they'd be inspired to win. I'm just messing. But anyway, you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thanks again for watching. More of this to come. So, again, make sure you subscribe. But you guys are phenomenal people. Thanks again. And as always, I hope you have a good one.